the fourth episode, y'all. We are on episode 4. I just want to take this time to say I am very proud of myself for continuing this healing journey, just doing what I want to do, making myself happy, and doing what I need to do for me. So again, if you've never been here, my name is NaturalJourneyZ, better known as Shalinda. I have started these videos to promote self-healing, self-care, self-love, everything self. I am promoting everything about self. And today, this episode will be about self-accountability. This topic is not something that everyone wants to hear. Most of the time, people don't understand what self-accountability really is because we run from it, we stray from it, we try to do everything in our power to run from self-accountability because it teaches us a lot about who we are, and what things that we allow, and what we do that affects others, that affects ourselves, that affects our everyday living. So today, self-accountability is the topic. I want to jump right into it, start talking about what is self-accountability. It is holding yourself to the knowledge of knowing who you are, like I said it before, what you do, being accountable for all the actions that you do, for everything that you do in your everyday life. You can't blame others for every action. Well, they made me mad, so I did this, but you're still accountable for that action. You still had the choice to make. And everything is about a choice. We make choices every day. In everything we do, we make a choice. If I got up today and said, I'm not doing this video, or did I get up and I made a decision that I am doing this video, that was a choice and I'm holding myself accountable. I could have got up and said, I'm tired. I had a long day at work yesterday. But I have to be accountable for the actions that I take, for the decisions that I make, for the choices that I make every day. So with self-accountability comes control. Once you realize that you are accountable for every action, every choice, and everything that you make, you realize I have to hold myself to a higher standard. I have to make myself accountable. So again, here we are at NaturalJourneyZ from the Lady Den. Yes, I know I'm in a different space, you guys, but I am still in the Lady Den. Just switching it up a little bit, giving you a different scenery. Just giving myself a different scenery to promote growth and healing in myself, just to change the scenery. And that is one thing that I have been doing a lot lately. And I'm taking self-accountability for changing the scenery. Sometimes we feel stuck. And we feel stuck because we're not holding ourselves accountable for what we really want, what we really want to do, and how we're going to do it. So again, today, we are taking on self-accountability. Do you feel like you hold yourself accountable for the things that you do? Do you feel like you wake up and you blame people for everything that you do? Oh, I didn't do this today because this person made me mad. I didn't get this done today because this held me back. But again, you made that choice. You have to be accountable for what you do for yourself. And once you truly start holding yourself accountable, you will see a change in yourself. You will see a change in your mindset because you know, oh, I can't blame this on this person, or I can't blame this on this event. I'm blaming this on me. I'm holding accountability for every step that I take every day. And my favorite quote, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. And that one single step can be holding yourself accountable. I'm sure we all have met people, when you meet them, it's just like they are a victim of everything. Everything they went through was somebody else. Somebody else did this. But they're not holding themselves accountable for how I let that make me feel. I allowed that to make me feel like I was mad and angry and sad, or whatever emotion you had. You still have that control to allow it. And I'm not saying that you're not going to feel those emotions. It's okay to be sad, angry, upset, frustrated, confused. It's okay to feel that way. But what's not okay is to sit in it, to not take those necessary steps to grow out of it. I've been reading this book that gave me 4 steps where it says you give yourself a set amount of days to go through something. Hold yourself accountable for those 2 days. I have chose 4 days For the first day, I self-pity. I can cry, I can yell, I can scream, I can stay in it, whatever I need to do on that day. The second day, I'm picking myself up, but I'm still analyzing and accepting things for what they are and trying to process through them. The third day, I'm giving myself just a little bit more time to think. And the fourth day, it's time to get up and move forward. You can't sit in things for too long, because once you start sitting in it, you become stuck in it. And once you become stuck, it's very hard to get out. You wonder why so many people are depressed, so many people are angry, so many people are upset. It's because we stayed in that one situation. We stayed in that. And once you start feeling like, oh, I can break this chain, I have the self-accountability. I can hold myself self-accountable for how I move, how I let things bother me, how I react to things, holding myself to a higher standard, things will start moving a little forward. Like I said, this topic is strange for a lot of people. It's weird for a lot of people. It makes them want to shut down, because a lot of people don't want to be accountable. They will blame every action that they did on someone else. I chose this, or in a certain event, I chose this because when I was younger, this happened to me. I chose this because when I got older and I tried, I failed. Okay, it's okay to fail, but get back up and dust yourself off and truly try again. Focus on you. Give yourself that light, that energy. I also read something that says most times we're putting our foot on a break of our own potential, on our own success, on our own light, on our own healing. We have put our foot on that break. Nobody has done that. You have. Nobody has done that but you. This person made you upset. This person hurt you. Your life has put you in situations that you felt like you couldn't get out of, but you got out of it. You might be still stuck in it mentally, but you got out of it. So don't you truly want to hold yourself accountable to truly get out of it, to promote that healing and love in yourself, to know that you are amazing, to know that you are great? It starts with self. It starts with self. We must do what we must do in order to make ourselves heal, to heal ourselves. This is not an overnight thing. This is not something that's going to change tomorrow if you're not willing to do the work. The process of healing is hard. It's hard, you guys. It is very hard. But once you start taking those steps and you start seeing the light, you start seeing the amazement of it, you start feeling better about yourself, you wake up and you feel like you're in a place of, I can finally take in this fresh air. I've been walking outside every morning. The first thing I do is I soak in that, because I woke up that morning. I have another chance to make a difference in my life. Not going out here and chasing after everything that's not for me, because I am sitting at tables that serve me, and I'm getting up from tables that are no longer serving me. I am proud of that. I am proud of what I'm becoming, and I want this healing journey to be yours. Do it at your own pace, whatever it takes. For one person, it might take a month. For another person, it might take 2 or 3. It might take a year. Your healing journey is yours. You know what you can do. I'm just here to be able to provide you the tools that I've never had, that I'm learning now, so we can do this journey together. I'm truly willing to do this journey with you. You must hold yourself accountable. I want you to take this time to figure out, what is it? Think about it in your head. What am I doing that's holding me back? In what areas am I not holding myself accountable for the actions I have taken, for the things that I am doing, for the pity that I am sitting in, for the frustration that I am sitting in? What are you doing that's holding yourself accountable for all of those things? You can wake up and make a difference today. People say, well, that's not the person you are. People judge you because, oh, that you're changing. You're right. I'm changing for a better me. I have picked myself up. I am getting back. I am getting back to me. I want to feel whole. I want to feel sincere. I want to feel authentic. I want to feel those things in myself. And I can't feel authentic and I can't feel whole if I'm holding on to hurt, if I'm not healing, if I'm not holding myself accountable. We're choosing self-accountability. I'm waking up and I'm making this choice to be self-accountable for every choice that I make so I can make better choices. Once you start realizing I'm truly holding myself accountable for this, you realize, oh, I can't make those same decisions. I can't sit in this self-pity. I have to grow. I have to move forward. I have to find things about me that amazes me, that looks at me and say, oh, I did that. I got up and I made that choice. I got up to change my mindset to thinking about depression and all. I pulled myself up out of that. I'm holding myself accountable to get up, take that action, and move forward. Life is what we make of it. And if you're putting your foot on that brake to your own potential, to your own success, and not focusing on who you are as a person, not to please the world, not to please your mom, your dad, your kids, your husband, your wife, do it to please you. Because you will feel better when you're doing things for you. You feel great when you're taking yourself and making yourself a priority in your life. Make you a priority. Take that self-care, that lack of self-sabotaging, that self-awareness, that self-everything. I promote self because self matters. I want you to know that you matter. You are amazing. You are great. You have that potential. You have to unlock that room to that potential. Stop hiding all your potential in that closet. Stop walking around with that lack of self-confidence because you feel like, oh, people are going to be like, oh, she's walking around like she's all that, or like she's this person. You are that person. If you think it, if you can think it and you can process it, if you can wake up and say, I am that person. I am that woman. I am that man. I am everything that I put my mind to. You will be in a better place. You will feel whole. You will feel amazing. You will feel great. And I am here to help you with that. Because I have the tools to help myself with that. And I want to give them tools to you. I want you to use those tools to move forward. I want you to use those tools to feel great. I want to inspire you to make better choices. I want you to look at yourself and be accountable. Be accountable for every action that you make, for every decision and every choice that you make. That's your choice. You can get up today and make a difference. You can start today by using this time, this moment, as you're listening to this video, to say, I'm making a change for me. You have that, and I want you to know. I am here to help you on this healing journey. This is your natural journey. And when I say natural, you're natural. It comes how it comes. It flows as it flows, and you can't rush it. Use your journey. Pour into your journey. Love on yourself. Again, I am NaturalJourneyZ from the Lady Den, better known as Shalinda. I hope this video has gave you insight. I hope this video has helped you learn more, has gave you tools, has gave you that push that you need to get up today to make those decisions for you. Come back to see me. I thank you for coming. Have a great day.